This video covers the process for responding to IRB requests after expedited or full board IRB review of all BruinIRB applications. The process for responding to pre-review clarification requests, which occurs before IRB review, is covered in a separate video. After the IRB or a designated member of the IRB has reviewed your application and they have determined that changes and/or information are necessary for the IRB to approve your proposed research activities, they will outline their requests in a determination letter. The designated IRB reviewer or the full board may request changes to the protocol, application, and supporting documents to ensure the proposed research activities are compliant with federal regulation, state law, institutional policy, and ethical research standards. Now let's review how to identify the IRB's request for changes and how to make those changes in BruinIRB. Log on to your study's main page. Note the status of the application will reflect modifications required. To view the changes required, select the correspondence letter towards the top of your study's main page. Scroll down, and the letter will outline which changes the IRB is requesting. Below the requested changes are some important notes. You have 60 days from the date of the notice to submit the changes in BruinIRB, and there is a link to guidance documents for instructions on submitting these changes. This is the same process we are covering in this video. Next, return to the main study workspace. Select the Edit Study activity and make changes to the application as outlined in the determination letter. In this example, the IRB requested protocol changes and clarification. So a revised protocol is uploaded to the appropriate section of the application, and clarification will be provided in the next step. Once all changes to the application are made, save and exit the application. The next step is to complete the Submit Response activity. Describe the changes that were made to the application and provide an explanation or clarification to requested information, if applicable. If the PI decides not to make any requested changes, provide an explanation or justification in item number 1. Upload any supporting documents in item number 2, then select OK. Please note, it may take BruinIRB a few moments to process your changes to the application. Do not click away from this page to ensure your changes will be saved. Once your response is submitted, your application state will be in post-review. You can confirm that the response was received by the IRB under the History tab. Please note that your application will not be returned to the IRB unless the Submit Response activity has been completed. All requested modifications should be addressed. If for any reason an investigator disagrees with the request for changes, or if any want to provide clarification via source documents to support their proposed study design, they can do so via item number 1 in the Submit Response activity. Only the PI and anyone who has been designated as a PI proxy in BruinIRB will have access to the Submit Response activity and can submit the response. If you are unsure about any of the requested changes or request for clarification, please contact the IRB owner assigned to your submission. The IRB owner can be located near the top right-hand corner of your study's main page. You can select their name in blue and their contact information will appear. Please visit the OHRPP website at OHRPP.org www.research.ucla.edu to access resources on this topic and other resources on human subjects research. Thank you for watching.